to have someone hurling down the runway towards you. But that's that's their they're like their second brain. If you get they rely on their guides heavily. So
we've got another event on the track. Just a reminder, at IPC Athletics, tweet your questions for Discus Dan.
Now, this is the second semi-final of the men's 200 metres T37. We've seen Fanny van der Merwe, gold medalist Beijing 2008. This is Andrei Vdovin. Did very well in the 100 for Russia. They already have one representative definitely in the final. Next up is Andrei Onufrienko of Ukraine. He's in lane 5, so it's a good draw for him. He's alongside the bronze medalist from London 2012, which will be a big help, the Venezuelan Omar Monterola. They've got one of the biggest squads from South America here, biggest outside of Brazil. I would imagine for France, Alexandre Boukhalifa. And the big supports for him, no doubting that. Another man we saw in the 100 metres as part of a really decent Dutch squad here. Jelmar Bos is in 8. So the target time is 24:57 from Rhys Jones. He's the fastest loser so far. Van der Merwe is the world record holder from Maputo in Mozambique back in September 2011 of second half of that year. January, the World Championships have been on in Christchurch. So it's Van der Merwe in 3, Vdovin in 4, Onufrienko in 5, Monterola in 6, Boukhalifa in 7, and Bos is in lane 8. First 3 definitely qualify. Next 2 will have to wait. Well, they're away first time. Van der Merwe in 3, looking very strong, and Onufrienko also going well for the Ukraine in lane 5, and Monterola for Venezuela. Well, he's overtaken Boukhalifa in 7 and Bos in 8. Well, this is a very good start for Van der Merwe and Vdovin alongside. Monterola's holding up well in 3rd place, and it'll be those 3 who'll make it. Late surge to the line, wins it for the Ukrainian. Onufrienko takes that, Monterola 2nd, Van der Merwe 3rd, and Vdovin 4th for Russia. Well, you'll just have to hold on a few seconds there. It was Vdovin who took that for Russia. Onufrienko is the man who finished down in 4th. Monterola, Van der Merwe, 2nd and 3rd are definitely through. Vdovin, no real problem there. Onufrienko was falling back. It's just the fact that neither the Russians nor the Ukrainian are wearing their normal national singlets, but it was the Russian who won it. Vdovin, Monterola 2nd, and Van der Merwe in 3rd. And Onufrienko might just have made it as the fastest loser.
Let me just ask Discus Dan about that. Discus Dan Greaves with us. The Russians are wearing all sorts of different coloured vests. I saw someone in purple earlier.
Yeah, I know. I noticed that. There's lots of tracksuits, all different colours going around, and obviously Team GB, and they've got a set outfit that they have to wear throughout the championships. And whether this is from past championships that they're wearing, I'm not quite sure.
There's the photo.
Well, I don't recall Russia ever wearing a singlet like that at any international championship before, be it IAAF or anything.
It's a bit too...
Especially in Mizuno as well. Normally they're Nike at major championships. So.
Well, it's Vdovin who goes through, Monterola 2nd, Van der Merwe in 3rd.